Hi everybody, I'm Jocelyn White with John Zouzelka and we're at home here in the Hills of Kingswood. Well, I haven't seen you since Memorial Weekend. How was it?
Well, gosh, it was really wonderful, Jocelyn. I had a quiet, laid-back time because the week before my grandkids were here from San Antonio, and my wife and I both deserved the rest.
Well, I've got to say, maybe peace and quiet inside the home, but here at the Hills of Kingswood, things are happening on the outside.
It's been amazing, the quality of the homes that we're seeing come into play, the quality of the people that are buying our lots, and they're choosing some of the most wonderful builders in the Metroplex.
I understand a big foundation was just poured for Ventura?
Yes, well, Ventura Homes has this unbelievable home. It's probably 24,000 square feet with an indoor basketball court.
I understand we're going to see a little bit more of that later.
Yes, we are.
And then in the meantime, my buddy Josh Chandler, who builds the best cabinets bar none, has great examples here at the Hills of Kingswood.
Yes, indeed. You know, being a custom land developer, I've seen Josh Chandler's cabinetry in all of my best communities, and it's particularly here in the Hills of Kingswood, where he has virtually every super quality home. Josh Chandler has built the cabinets.
Well, that's quite a recommendation in and of itself, but maybe the best example of Josh's work is here in his very own home.
Our company was founded in 1976 by my mom and dad, Buster and Vicki Chandler. Today, my brother and I carry on the tradition and we run the company as a family business. We do a lot of modern style cabinets today. We're in my house now and you can see my study's very modern, contemporary. We mixed black with some brushed brass, so we brought golds. So there's a lot of contrast. We also introduced a red alligator panel that's very unique. You know, not everybody will like that, but I like it. Okay, in the closet, we had a 16-foot ceiling, and to capture the entire space, we did a motorized rod from the ceiling coming down, so we can use from the floor to ceiling, 16 feet, we're able to use that entire space. So the kitchen's also modern. It's not ultra contemporary, but it's a soft contemporary modern. As far as technology, we are implementing technology all the time. Like traditionally, like, you know, in the past, in most companies run today, they come back, they turn in what's wrong, and it gets fixed. It happens like instantly for us with our app. So it uploads into the app, the office gets it before they even come back the next day. The pizza's already done. We still build the craftsmanship that we always have. We do it a little bit differently with technology. The machinery that we have in our factory, like I said, the software we use out in the field, and so we're able to deliver a custom cabinet, the same craftsmanship that we always have. We just do it a little bit differently, a little bit more efficiently today.
Beautiful work, and I've got to say, I love that master bath, and oh, that closet. I covet that closet. We were talking about Ventura Custom Homes and the fact that they are building a rather unique place here in the Hills of Kingswood.
Yes, Jocelyn. And you know, one of the really neat things about being a developer of the Hills of Kingswood is that we took pains to preserve these wonderful viewed lots that fall away. And because this house on this lot falls away, they can build a multi-level backyard. And we're going to have that on numerous houses. We're looking forward to having people with imagination, as these folks do, come in here and take advantage of the preservation that we as developers have created here in the Hills of Kingswood.
And here's the basement that's not a basement.
Well, we knew we were going to build this house out here in the Hills of Kingswood on this magnificent lot that has all these topographical challenges. We were very excited because this allows us to really utilize our ingenuity and our creativity to the utmost.
So one of the luxuries out here in the Hills of Kingswood is the varying degrees of topography. There's quite a few lots that are relatively flat, and then there are some more premium lots that have some changing topography, what makes it very challenging for engineers and builders to design the foundations. For Ventura Custom Homes, we knew this was going to be a lot that had topography challenge. We did not want to have to lose that topography, so we offered a foundation system that is a combination of a basement, a wall, and a terra firma foundation on the top that incorporates all three foundation systems into one foundation, and yet we maintain the profile and topography, which makes this a premium lot.
Well, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pour the basement walls where the sports courts are located. Once that occurs, we're going to wait a couple days. We'll strip the forms off the basement walls. And then once that is done, we're going to bring in the waterproofing crew. We're going to waterproof it. And then we'll install the French drains afterwards. We'll cover the French drains in crushed rock so the water can filtrate to it. Once we have all the crushed rock installed, we'll go ahead and backfill up to the level of the next foundation. This is an incredible house with incredible views. It's going to be a beautiful Mediterranean house with tile roof. We're going to have incredible outdoor features because this lot offers itself to it. Out here in the Hills of Kingswood, these lots are just so much fun to build on. Realize that this is a 2-year process of building this beautiful home by Ventura Custom Homes. Now stay tuned and continue to see us out here in the beautiful Hills of Kingswood.
The Hills of Kingswood is a big believer in giving back to the Frisco community, thus this month's Deep in the Heart. We just supported a big event for the Ron Springs Gift for Life Foundation in conjunction with the Brighter Generation Foundation. Over 200 folks turned out to help the late Ron Springs' daughter Ara and son Sean raise funds for both organizations, including some of Ron's Dallas Cowboys teammates and others, present, past, perhaps even future. Now, Camp Raynal is one of the big beneficiaries of the evening with the Ron Springs Gift for Life Foundation. It supports its efforts to keep the camp built for children with chronic illnesses like kidney disease going. Brighter Generation Foundation, meantime, is an effort spearheaded by the Ohio Buckeyes, Springs alma mater, to provide for those children who've aged out of the foster care system. According to ERA, this first-time effort was a major success. Look for its successor next year. John, I am so proud of the way the Hills of Kingswood supports the Frisco community, and that was just a prime example. You guys, kudos.
Ron was a very good friend, and it was just a thrill for us to be involved. And really, it was a tremendous amount of work by Era and Sharon Webb, who, from our point of view, created really a lot of synergy with the Hills of Kingswood supporting, and some of our builders supporting. A really worthy cause.
We look forward to seeing what's next for the Hills of Kingswood. We're at home here in the Hills of Kingswood, and John and I want you to be too. Right, John?
Absolutely, Jocelyn. Pleasure as always.